Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in Arise because we have our brand new update and it's Halloween and the Eminence of Shadow anime. There is a ton of stuff, including codes, accessories, new level, new ranks, all that good jazz. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the level like button, do the same subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It's been a lot and we're going to get into it. So first things first, we have a brand new max level. This max level is 750. We have max stats at 600 and we also have new player ranks. So I feel like we need to get that done first, because that's going to be the most important. So I'm going to see if I have enough stuff collected that I can go ahead and get max level real quick. So give me just a moment. Let's see if this little trick works. So you used to be able to, if you found a really high-end dungeon, because the multiplier is so high, if you filled it with XP tokens and you joined it, it's going to multiply your XP by a lot. So I have a ton of quests. As a reminder, if you're claiming any type of reward, make sure you have max stat points and player experience. You have all of the level relics equipped. We also have another code, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can get max level real quick, and then we'll keep going. Nope, he's fixed it. Good, I'm glad. Maybe he hasn't. Never mind. He hasn't fixed it, which is fine. So we got it to 733, so not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and do our rank test real quick. So to go ahead and get our GMR, which GMR allows you to craft our rank shadows. And then GR plus allows you to arise HDM plus shadows. So that'll be good, especially for infinite. So for the first one, so GR, it does require you be level 600 and you have to reach floor 165 in the castle. So let me go do this test real quick. So we now can get GR. The requirements for the next one, so GR plus, is you have to be level 625 and reach floor 180. So let's go ahead and do that. I need 9 more levels to be max. And before we go do that, let's go ahead and use all the codes. We have Eminence and Halloween 1. By the way, we have an update in another day. So Eminence is probably going to give us, yay, my favorite, potions. That's actually more tickets than we normally get. Then the other one is Halloween 1. So send it. And I love all of that because we also got our new Eminence token, which I have saved up a lot of tokens, so we should probably be able to get the secret this video. And because we had a delay, there is the code. That give us spooky shards, which that has to do with the new mechanic. But let's go ahead and get this last check done real quick so we can be done with it. All right, and there's the final one. Now, there is a new dungeon out. So I'm going to go grab everything from that zone real quick, and then I will bring y'all back. And we are max levels, so that's super great. So I'm going to go grab everything in the zone, let y'all know what you should be collecting from there. We'll take a look at the dungeon, see how it looks. I really just want the relic. So while I fly over to the new zone, let's go ahead and go over the brand new talents we have. So we have Sharpness Aspect, which boosts the Sharpness enchant. There's Weapon Transcendence at 750. If we go on over here to 675, you can get extra shadow slots. I'm going to let you know, don't pick that one. Eternal Shadows, that's probably the one you're going to go for. We do have another Arise chance over here, but the big one is there's an extra relic slot. And apparently they have added more than 200 levels into the Infernal Castle, which, oh boy, I'm excited for. Please note my sarcasm. Now, because of how this is set up, just a reminder, we will be having a key dungeon for this area. So it is a UGM. I'm very excited for that. I am also probably gonna pop, that's already a double dungeon. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna pop some tokens in here. I'm gonna run through here a couple times and I'll bring y'all back. Okay, got some good news. Got some bad news. Got the relic. I have already gotten a lot of the weapons here. I'm just gonna grab everything, double check them all. So far, I have not seen anything that is better than the scythe that you can get from the battle pass. This weapon is not that great. It's purple in it. So, and very quickly looking over all of these weapons, no. They are such a mixed bag of stuff that none of them are worth it. So no new change out, no new best in weapon from what I can see. I'll just keep those just for the giggles. I'll go through all the shadows and like what their stats are here in a minute, but I want to go over the new relic. So it is the atomic heart. It's going to give you shadow damage, which is not that great, but the rank up luck and a rise luck. We have not had one of those in a while. So this is, yeah, that's probably best in slot for what it has. Let me find the atomic heart again. Yeah, no, that right there alone is huge. So I am definitely going to be keeping that on my Arise team. Not that we're really arising anything, but you never know. And as far as shadow level goes, we did get a brand new upgrade for that. I have to remember which one of these I have to put in, which we're probably going to be replacing, because I can tell you right now, I definitely can hit floor 200 with especially the new relic upgrade that we got. So yeah, I'm doing with my damage loadout in OD. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So I'm going to wait for the next castle to come around. We're going to do that. But I'm also going to go ahead and go do the key dungeon for the new area. We also have a Halloween event, and we are going to go over that last. Let's go check out to see who the boss is in the key dungeon. It is probably Shadow. Gonna be my guess. I'm gonna unequip all my idiots because I actually want to see who it is. Yep, they have Shadow. He does not have as much health as I thought he would. I guess we have started scaling to the point where it is just insane. Ooh, he drops enhanced tokens. I forgot about that. Okay. But yeah, we now can also, guys, we can craft our shadows, which there's gonna be a new tier of shadows to get, which that's gonna be kind of nuts. So as far as the shadows from Eminence Kingdom, dungeon one's going to be better actually, which is weird. The regular dungeon, but that is for the key dungeon. And then if we go over here to solo leveling, we have that one, but we have that big guy right there. So I am, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Don't even worry about it, because I guarantee you whoever 200 is. Well, we've already seen the leak if you've been on the Discord, but yeah. Let's go roll the gacha and check out all the gachas. We have the Eminence Kingdom. Go ahead and check this out. All these appear to be weapon damage. The last one is shadow damage. So we definitely want that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start the auto roll. Go ahead and collect all these. We'll go through what all the stats are. So give me just a moment. Those of y'all wondering, I had near max of these tokens, so I've just shifted them over. So we're just waiting to roll. So let's go ahead and go over these while we're waiting on this to roll. Oh, nope, that's the mythic. Okay, so the base is 15% weapon damage. The uncommon is 30. The rare is 45. The epic is 55. The legendary is where we start getting some shadow damage and weapon damage. And then the mythical is 65% shadow damage. Weapons is 110. And here's the secret. So Shadow's emblem. So it is shadow damage is 85%. Weapon damage is 160. Nice. So what am I at if I have my nice team equipped? Almost 1 VG. Nice. So we've been over the whole brand new starting island. We've been over the gacha. There is a new aura. It's in the shop. The content creators get it for free. I'm not, no. I'm not dealing with it. No, sorry. We've already been over the leveling. We've been over the progression. We do have 2 other things I want to talk about, which is the Halloween and the accessory system. So we have to get both of this stuff from Storms. The problem is I want to go do Castle, Desert, and all of that. So we're going to go get 200 in Castle. To at least get the relic and the shadow so I can show that to y'all so you can figure out where you're going to be grinding. And then we will go take a look at the new limited dungeon, see if we can get some stuff from it. So right now we are just waiting for Castle. We're going to do that. All right, floor 200. He has 91 VG. Jesus. Hopefully we can get his relic on the first drop. If not, I'm going to have to go back in and redo this whole floor. I arised him, which is great. Which, by the way, that said Monarch. So I'm kind of laughing inside a little bit, not gonna lie. So the new max title is Eternal Archfiend. So this is gonna be the best leveling one currently. For those of you wanting to know. Oh, there's floor 200. I'm like, please do not make me walk back up this whole thing. Yeah, no, floor 200 is a teleport. We can relax. Whew. So, by the way, my damage for castles, that's a lot. Like, how much damage is my idiots doing? Mind you, I don't have an R. So, 440, yeah, that's a lot. There we go. Mythical Demonic King Core. I'm leaving. So let's go check out the new relic, see what it does. So this is the floor 200 relic. This is our first mythical. It is giving shadow level weapon damage, arise luck, rank up luck. Oh, this thing is a beautiful. Let's see those max stats, please. Max stats is rank. That is, oh my god, best in game. 97.5 shadow levels, weapon damage. This thing is a monster. Absolute monster. I am so happy right now. Took a little longer than I would have wished, but let's see what that damage is. Mind you, I'm on my DPS setup. I just went up to 300 VG damage. 300, okay? And that is with, like, my good setup. Wow. All right, let's click weapon. Let me equip that real quick. I want to see how that's faring. Doing 1 VG. That's respectable. I want to see how spread out this one is, because this one's kind of our not bad. So yeah, easy farming on this one, especially for the shadow for this. Yeah. So let's take a look at DPS wise the shadows, what you should be going after. They're referring to it as King. So 9.94 DC. So definitely best for that. Compared to this one, no, not even close. So yeah, floor 200 is going to be the top one right now. Now, we have one more section to go over. Actually, two. So we have the Halloween event, which is we get a limited time key dungeon. I've kind of already showed that. You can collect spooky keys or shards from storms. So the storms that spawn every 30 minutes in servers. Mind you, that starts from when the server is started. So you can server hop for this. You can have multiples open. They drop shards. The bosses drop shards. Accessories, which is the new thing that we get. And they drop relics. There is a lot of relics, guys. I don't know if you've been over the relics tab and scrolled all the way down. There's 9, 12, 13 relics. Good Jesus. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, go over to the archipelago keys. They require 75 shards. I want to see something real quick. So remember that 75 shards number. We're gonna do a dumb thing. I like doing dumb things, so we're just gonna hit that button. We're gonna do easy key crafting. Okay. If you're making these, you need to make sure you change your loadouts. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that a lot, I have a feeling. Or get a ton of shards, one of those two. So this is gonna get expensive, and I'm not gonna be happy. So let's go do these new key dungeons. Because I know everyone's gonna want to see what's in these key dungeons. Zadu! My man is back. Alright, I don't think I have anything equipped right now, but let's go ahead and start this dungeon. So, Zadu! Yay. Love that. He's got some heft to him. So he only drops 2 spooky shards. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna do... Let's do a drop team. Let's see if we can get some accessories from this guy. Supposedly you'll be able to get the accessories. I may have to play with this a little bit in order to sort this. So this may be a tomorrow video. Oh, never mind. I got accessories. We got a lot of accessories. So yeah, using a drop team for this. Definitely want it. I also think we got a relic. We got Veil of the Vengeance, which is shadow level. I'm gonna have to check to see how good that is. But we got some accessories. So Vampire Armor gives shadow level. Nightmare Cape gives shadow level. That's a Nightmare Cape so far is what I'm seeing. It also has drop chance on it. So I'm probably gonna equip that. So armor, I think is a different, oh, these are different spots. So we have a head, armor, and mask. All right, let's go ahead and equip the armor and the shadow damage. Let's go see how overpowered the Veil of Vengeance is. Where is that on my list? Veil of Vengeance is first thought. Okay. Well, let's go check it out. All right, let's go on over to the upgrader. Let's go check out these relics. I don't think there's like any particular order to this guy. I think it's just random. So 50 levels. I'm at UVG. Okay. So guys, what's gonna happen is I do believe Key of Seals is now off the team. The other one gives Shadow. Yeah, Key of Seals is now gone. We are now using Veil of Vengeance. Mind you, I believe we're in our regular one. Yeah, this isn't my damage setup, guys. Let's go check out that damage setup. So, Key of Seals, I'm just double checking this because there's so many. This has levels, this does not. That stays because it has shadow level. Okay. Okay, I have got to start editing this video. I have over an hour of footage at this point. I am going to, while I'm doing this, gonna go work through the other areas, see if we can get them done. This is not, like, guys, I haven't even gotten good shadows yet. I want y'all to understand that. I have not gone and gotten good shadows yet. We are still rocking the old stuff. So, I'm gonna go edit this video. I'm guessing in this video, we're going to be working through Infinite Desert. And then I guess tomorrow's videos, I'm going to play with the event some. I do wish that they allowed for those shards to be dropped elsewhere, because that would be a lot easier. And less of a pain in the butt to grind. Okay, so I have some news for y'all, just so y'all can avoid grinding in bad places. So here is the relic for wave 100 for in here. I've done 5 runs already trying to edit the video. Nothing. But I want to let y'all know, Desert right now does not have anything beyond the Pharaoh's Wrath. So you don't need to focus that. What you do need to be looking at, we're going to go over here to the event. Switch back over to shadows. There is 5 other shadows that are going to be in this event. As of right now, King is the best. But there are 2 other shadows in this section that there is a high probability that they may be better. So I would hold off till Sunday because we have an update in a day and a half. And then go farm up to get our rings. Unless you're having to do castle like I am right now. I am probably going to AFK castle tonight. But honestly, what you should be grinding is the storms. So we talked about that with the Halloween event and getting the accessories. You can get the accessories from the storms, the limited bosses, and the dungeons. So I'm going to guess we're going to have some world bosses, and the key dungeons also drop them as well. That's also, we're guessing where these relics are also coming from as well. Okay. So honestly, I would go farm some storms, get tokens ready to go, get some get some of those keys ready to go with the key dungeon. I have seen a lot of other accessories, like there's weapons. I don't know why this is displaying weird. I don't understand it, but I would go grind up some of them. I'm going to work on that tonight. I am not going to worry about shadows right now until after Monday, just to be honest. So I'm going to get on my grind, get this last relic that I need, and I will see y'all for tomorrow's video. I'm going to try to get as many of the tokens as I can together. I'm going to try to farm some storms tonight. We'll see what I can get in the next 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to do some server hopping. So I will see y'all next time. Whee!